Now, breaking this hour, Fox News has just confirmed with a senior Democratic official that at a meeting, a private meeting with House Democrats earlier today, Vice President Biden said that he believes some Tea Party Republicans have, quote, acted like terrorists during these debt talks. We're told that this happened because, in part, the meeting grew quite heated, and one liberal Democrat, Mike Doyle of Pennsylvania, this was first reported by Politico, he was really railing against Tea Party Republicans. The senior Democratic official stressed to me that the Vice President said this, made this comment in part to move the conversation along, and stressed to these Democrats that, quote, we got a lot out of this deal despite the threats from the Tea Party. Interesting, because we're now hearing Republican Senator Jim DeMint is heading down to the Senate floor. He wants to respond and fire back at the Vice President, Brett.
Ed, Senator DeMint has just arrived at the Senate floor, we're told, as you take a look live. Let's listen in for a second.
America is really what encouraged me. We saw millions of Americans uniting from all spectrums of politics, coming together for Tea Party rallies and town halls. They were concerned about our country. They were concerned about the spending and the borrowing and the debt. And in these groups were liberals and libertarians and independents and Republicans and Democrats. People with all political beliefs knew intuitively, instinctively in their guts that we couldn't keep spending more than we were bringing in here in Washington without bankrupting our country. I joined a lot of those groups around the country, and these were hardly radical people. They were common sense Americans from all walks of life who were just concerned about what we were doing here in Washington. They wanted us to get control of the spending and debt. We saw a lot of people here in Washington ignore what was going on. But across the country, many Republicans and even some Democrats were listening to what they were saying and made strong commitments that if they were elected to the House or the Senate, that they would come here and get control of the spending